Peace. Kofa, G.R.O.W.T.H Entertainment. Wake your glass up. What's going on, y'all? Happy, what is it, Tuesday? Oh, let me get my music right. I'm slipping. There we go. Peace to all y'all. Thank y'all for being in the building. No, today is not Tuesday. My week has ran together. Happy Thursday to everybody. Today is January 16th, 2025. Thursday evening in the lovely city of Atlanta, Georgia. That is Eastern Standard Time. So the time is now 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Thank y'all for being in here. Once again, this is G.R.O.W.T.H Entertainment, where GROW stands for Gentlemen Reaching Our Wealth Through Healing. This is where we help men find a positive fuck it. I am your humble host, Kofa, K-O-F-A, not coffee, not kufu, not Kofi, or any variation thereof. Kofa rhymes with sofa, easy to say, easy to spell, right there on the screen. Go ahead and get the general housekeeping out of the way. You know how to use Cash App. You know how to use PayPal. It's up there on the screen. You see my email. Send me clips of stuff y'all want me to react to. If you got a general question, just send me cool stuff in the email. I'll get back to you. Or if you got a question for me, you think I can help you out, we can dialogue. We can do that from there. Also, you've been in these YouTube streets long enough. You know how to use super chats. I don't like to shake my tin cup. So there it is. Donate as you see fit. But what you will do is take your shoes off when you come in my house.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
Hit the like button. It's free. Hit the like button. That's all I ask you to do. More than anything, hit the like button. It's free. Take your shoes off when you come in my house. Thank y'all for being in here. I'm going to go ahead and hit y'all with Randy.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful, give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely. And,
Back on me. Yes, you are so lovely. Thank you for being in here, Brother Malika. Peace to you. I see you in the chat already. We doing a 2-location live. So I am live on YouTube right now, and I'm also live on Facebook. Facebook, I don't have you open, so go ahead and hit the comments. I'll get them in my application. I'll coerce with you as I see fit, but go ahead and hit me with comments, questions. If y'all want to come up tonight, this will probably be the night to do it because I have to talk about it. Area code 304. Area code HO.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
There is something going on, has been going on for quite some time. Salute to Brother Malika with the $5 super chat. I got you in a quick second, brother. There's been something going on in the community for a while. This whorish and street mind state of our women, I have seen it and heard it from a personal standpoint, from myself, to people I know, to things I've heard about from other men, and a lot of times hearing it out of the horse's mouth from women, as you'll see tonight. But this whorish ass mentality that a lot of our women have that we do not like to talk about. We love talking about fuck boys and black men don't take care of their kids and this and that and everything under the sun, but we never mention what's going on upstairs with our women. Unfortunately, because of that, in Kofa's humble opinion, this has permeated our society because it's not just black people, but I'm just going to focus on the sisters tonight mainly, but our community at large. It trickles down to the kids. The girls become these same type of women. You beat the boys down and he either goes to one end of the spectrum or the other, where he wants to be a dog and terrorize women, or he's too much of a nice guy and he ends up getting used, and y'all get to complaining about that too. So ain't no making y'all happy, but really I'm gonna let y'all hear it from the women's mouth tonight because I'm tired of repeating the same thing and everybody want to argue with me, whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. People want to take shots. People that I see in public want to say little slick shit. But at the end of the day, you have not been able to tell me in the 2-3 years I've been on YouTube, and from the 5 years I've been asking people from Facebook and in my personal life, you have yet to call me a fucking lie.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
That being said, let me slide over to y'all comments. I appreciate your brother Jose Diaz being in the building. He says, salute everybody. Latinas are crazy.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
You hearing from a Cuban brother who has firsthand knowledge. So again, as I talk about our black sisters, he can comment about the Latinas. And again, we are not saying everybody. Let me get your super chat, Malika. I appreciate you being in here again, brother. He says, peace to you, brother, with the $5 super chat just for the love of the game. I appreciate you as well, brother. Here you go.
This is a sick Negro.
Uh-oh, that's the wrong one. Not that. Bring it back on here. I meant to hit you with 5, but guess what? I'm going to go ahead and hit you with, let me give you Umar, bro, for that.
Donations, gifts.
Back on me. I appreciate it, Malika. I changed some stuff around in the studio, hit the wrong button, but appreciate that 5 spot. We're going to go ahead and get the rolling today. Matter of fact, we're going to let a white woman break this down because we've heard this also from sisters, but we're going to let a white woman break it down. Let's get the rolling.
Or you give it up to him?
Depends on the guy. Depends on if I like him.
And shout out to Coach Greg Adams.
How long would you make a guy wait before you give it up to him?
Depends on the guy. Depends on if I like him or if I'm physically attracted to him and the energy is there and I think it's mutual and I feel as though there's respect. It could be sooner than later. But if I feel as though this is somebody who is a long play, like you can kind of gauge that. Like initially you're like, okay, you're just short term, or no, you actually have qualities that I could see bringing us into the future, then that person I might have wait a little bit longer.
So if you and him are on the same page and the vibe is there,
Yeah.
and he's like, yo, let's go up to the room, you'd be down. But if he's giving you more a nice guy vibe, you're more eager to stretch it out.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So why go after the bad boys after this long?
I think that
He says after this long, she is obviously well into her 40s. Again, this is the mind state of so many American women. And again, it's not just the sisters, even though I'm going to focus on that because that's my community. But this white woman is well into her 40s and this shit really makes sense to them. Hey, if it's a vibe there, so do not believe anything a woman tells you about the criteria, the checklist that you're supposed to have as a man. I know some well-to-do women that be fucking bums. I got a homeboy that does not have a degree in the first, and he has knocked down doctors and literal rocket scientists. Shout out to my boy.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
So don't believe a goddamn thing these women are telling you about their fucking standards. It is a lie.
No.
I'm gonna let her keep on finishing the uncommon sense shit that she thinks makes sense to her.
there's almost a certain level of security in knowing that it's not something that I have to invest myself in.
So the fact that he doesn't care gives you the freedom
to also not care.
Back on me. Shout out to Coach Greg, Free Agent Lifestyle. Salute to that good brother. Thank you for all you do, bro. But you heard it out of the horse's mouth. Again, a lot of people get mad at me at the things I say, but a lot of times all I'm doing is repeating what women have said. Yeah, I might be a little bit vulgar. Yeah, I might get nasty with it. But like I was having a conversation with BT earlier, salute to Broken Traditions. But we were having a conversation earlier, and I was telling him the things that I say, I just mirror what the fuck women have been saying out loud publicly about men. There is a male and a female equivalent to it. Just like she says, I'll meet this guy, I'll fuck him on the first night, pretty much if he's giving her the vibes and all that. But a guy that's coming in, she's thinking, oh shit, I could see myself long-term with this guy. I'm going to make him wait. So again, brothers, they want you to have all this responsibility of courting her, but none of the authority where she has to give you her body, because they'll hit you with that as well about she doesn't have to give you access to her, or you're not entitled, she's not entitled to sleep with you, or you're not entitled to the box or whatever. So we'll see this and hear this time and time again. And the craziest part about it, every time it happens, we act like it's the first time we hear it.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
So again, that's from this middle-aged white woman telling you how a lot of women think. Now we getting ready to hear from the sisters, and trust me.
But wait, it gets worse.
Y'all know when I hit that button, you know what time it is. I'm gonna slide to y'all comments real quick. Who else we got in the building? Salute to brother DG in the building. Salute. Appreciate you being in here, DG.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Where we at? Jose says the ladies are 50 plus. That is a fact, Jose. Let me see. Let's keep on. Just let her talk. Go ahead and hit you with this, because I see you warming up.
Knocks down another 3-ball. This guy is hotter than fish grease here.
Yep, just let her talk. Salute to you, Corey Joe. Appreciate you being in here as always, brother. Let's keep on scrolling. Jose says, women get sex to get love. We give love to get sex. When we were younger, then we grow up. And that common sense kicks in. And people will say that about women as well. My pushback on that is, you have been telling young boys and men since we were yay big that whatever boys can do, girls can do better. Girls mature faster than boys. Women are smarter than men. Women are outpacing men in education and everything. So if you have this level of intelligence, like I always say, on top of your woman's intuition, how do so many of y'all get played? And a lot of y'all are getting played by the same dude. If not the same dude, the same type of dude. Again, she will gravitate toward a certain type and give you pushback for treating her too well. And this shit makes sense to them. Area code 304. We're dialing that number up tonight, that area code, because this is the mindset so many of them have. Again,
Wait, it gets worse.
I'm just getting warm tonight, y'all. Let's keep on going. Where we at? This is fun.
I want a dick on a sandwich with a side of ball.
That's all you get of that one. Again, they either know they're being recorded or they hit the record button themselves, and this shit makes sense to them. So for that, she is going to get a
Ho, ho, ho.
Green giant.
We're going to push all this out in the culture, and then when white people give us a look, when white people say something slick out the mouth about black culture and black people, we want to push back and say, that's not black culture. But I guarantee you, that drop in the club, some broad is going to twerk to it and know it word for word, word for word. First it was Glorilla and Fuck Nigga Free. Then it was Sexy Red and My Booty Hole Brown and everything under the sun. So y'all want to give brothers like myself pushback when we have a podcast or we have these conversations. And then when we try to have a real conversation about relationships and the things that he did for some kids that wasn't even his, everybody got a joke. Everybody want to take low blows at the brother, as we'll see shortly. Again, I'm gonna wear this motherfucker out tonight.
Wait, it gets worse.
And y'all act like men are just out here making up shit off the cuff. And we got example after example after example after example. And the reason why, if y'all notice, when I came back from my low-key hiatus last year, I was really trying to push brotherhood and men getting better from the last few episodes. But tonight, I had to throw this cold water on you to remind you this shit is real. I'm gonna keep making these points. I'm gonna point out some other things as we go along. Where we at? This is also the mind the words on the screen when it come up.
It's just something about a gangster. Like, I know bitches gonna feel me when they see this. It's something about a gangster ass nigga.
Pause it right there real quick. I know bitches are gonna feel me. So she knows she's not the only one. Bitches implies plural. We know she's talking about other women. But if Kofa says it, I'm the devil.
But, you know, I could be all wrong. Maybe I'm just full of shit. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let's keep going.
Like, it's just something about that. You know, I just love gangsters. My pussy don't get wet for, like, niggas that's not gangsters. I like niggas. I like drug dealers and niggas in the streets, like gangsters. It's just something about you knowing that a nigga will drop your dumb ass.
Now we're talking about physical violence. And that's sexy to a lot of our sisters. Because it's a lot of people that would, if she dresses a certain way, if she cleans up her lingo around certain women, your family members, they'll ask you, why you don't want to date Keisha? What's wrong with Keisha? But you know how she really talk. You know the guys that she normally gravitates to. And you ain't that dude, and there's nothing wrong with that. Stay around for the last clip because I need to drive that point home. You not that dude, and that's okay. But this has become so ingrained in black culture, and we push it and we push it and we push it. And like Jose said, just let the women talk. Let them talk. They're going to tell on themselves all the time. So when you hear women talk like this, bro, don't even fuck them. Bitch ain't even worth your time. And yeah, I'm using that word on purpose. Not going to apologize for it. I mean it, and I'm going to die on that hill. The nastiest shit that has been said to black men has been said not by white folks, but it's been by black women. And a lot of that shit has been blatant fucking lies. This is why I go so hard. This is why I'm so aggressive when I talk sometimes. This is why I'm so vulgar. And please understand that a lot of y'all niggas can get this shit too. So it ain't just, oh, he just talk about women. He ain't tried no dude like that. You got the right motherfucker.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
Again, the chat is open. After I get through doing my spiel and running through these videos, y'all can come up if you want to have a quick conversation, because I'm not going to be on here all night. We're going to be on here until the job get done, but I'm not going to be on here all night because I got a cigar waiting on me. But again, men can catch this smoke because a lot of y'all bitch ass men out there think with a bitch brain. And you maneuver and you move around women. Why? Because you know that shit works, which I'm not mad at, but you moving like a broad. And people are kiki and giggle, as we're about to see, when brothers are actually out here doing the fucking work. These dumbass hoes and these dumbass dudes follow this same ghetto trash ass premise mentality. Area code 304. Let me slide to y'all comments before we get to the next video, because we're going to be there a little second. Let me keep sliding. Where we at? Corey Joe says, they are not listening, Kofa. Yeah, bro. Jose says, that's very sad. What a pretty lady. And it'd be some of the most well put together women. I'm not just talking about the stereotypical baddie that we have going on social media now. Good looking women. And if they're not saying it, a lot of them are thinking it. And if they're thinking it, 9 times out of 10, she's doing it, even if she's doing it in a quiet way. But again, we know women that move a certain way and they brag about it themselves, that women cheat better and everything else under the sun. And people will applaud that shit. But a brother staying down trying to take care of home is a problem. Once again.
But wait, it gets worse.
Y'all stick and stay. Just call me Mr. Knight, aka Smoking Talk. Be more in the building.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Appreciate you as always, good brother. Thank you for being in here. Brother Quiet Storm, salute to you, brother. Peace again. Gotta hit you with it as well.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
JT in the building. You know what, JT? You know I fuck with you because I think you're the only one that got your own special drop.
Sprinkle me, man. 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 Big time.
I gotta start hitting everybody else with their own coastal and location drops as well. But salute to you, JT. Hope all is well out there, man. Tell your pops what up. Brother Malika says, Kofa, a 304's greatest superpowers are their beauty, adventurousness, boldness, and opportunity. But their greatest weaknesses are greed, attention, age, and reality.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
I keep asking y'all, am I lying? Now I gotta ask you, is Malika lying?
No.
Appreciate you, Quiet Storm, with the support for the channel. Y'all see it on the screen, you see it in the chat. Let's keep on cooking. Brother Jose says, when I was small, my dad, when he spoke, everybody kept quiet. And that's what it means to be the strong, silent type. That when that man speak, it means something. It's best if you listen. Because 9 times out of 10, it's 2 things about listening. I'm going to break this down for y'all real quick. OG put me on game. It's 2 things about listening. You're either going to be glad you did or wish you had.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
And there goes the merch. I appreciate you, Quiet Storm. Let's keep on going. Jose says, Malika, hope you're doing... Oh, y'all talking? Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. When you okay, boom, there y'all go. We caught up. Oh, got one from brother Josh Williams back in high school. Roll Tide, you know what it is. Appreciate you being in here. Peace to you as well, King.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
All right, this is going to be the precipice, the cuss. I know everybody has talked about it, but I gotta sprinkle some Kofa on it because, again, this is the mentality. The two ladies on the thumbnail, two of the ladies on the opposite ends of the thumbnail. I know old girl name is Randy. She rocked with Anton. They're doing their tours or panels or whatever they're doing. Again, but this is the mentality of a married woman. I want you to listen. I want you to follow. I want you to understand this isn't the first time you're hearing it. I don't have to tell you that. But again, I hope this just drives the point home and it's less about what the women are saying and about how the women in the audience are reacting. So let's get going.
You just called them all stupid bitches 8 seconds ago and now you a good person.
Now, most of y'all, as usual, have passed up on the man that is supposed to marry you. You have skipped over the guy, the good guy, and got with the people because
Here's the thing.
No. The devil done had their way with y'all.
Here's the thing,
Oh
Anton.
my God.
No, wait.
Because
Somebody please come get this motherfucker across in a Bible, please.
The devil has had their way with them.
Let the married woman talk then. How about that?
First of all, I
the
was
woman that's
married.
the
I'm
woman
divorced.
but let the married woman have a conversation real quick.
But you are projecting.
Projecting what?
You're projecting your experience as everybody else's.
No, I'm projecting good choices.
I hear you, but you're.
So I'm gonna pause it real quick. What they're referring to is a couple of minutes before that. Again, this was like an hour-long show they did. I was not gonna make the entire show about that, but this is the part that it did go viral, but I extended it on both ends so we can hear a little bit more of the conversation. But what they're talking about is Anton has been married for like 20-something years. So he's like, hey, I'm successful. I have my one woman. We've been together since our early 20s, nuclear family, not cheating, not running around doing a whole bunch of pookie stuff that has become so normalized in the black community. Don't nobody see nothing wrong with it. You see, as Randy was talking, she was like, let the married woman talk. And sis corrected her real quick. Oh, well, I was married. I am divorced. Why? Because that's normal now. Being a stepdaddy and getting screwed over is normal now. Running around having a bunch of hoes is normal now. I think old girl on the end, I really don't know her name, with the lion's mane hair weave. She was talking about, I think either right before this or right after, she was talking about, oh, well, you don't have any hoes. You the type of nigga that got pussy for the first time and you married the first woman you with. You don't got no life experience, this, that, and the third. Again, we keep using these buzzwords, these trigger words, experience. I went through some things, all this type of stuff to skip over the fact that so many of our women are ran through. They either physically ran through hoes or emotionally ran over, and their mentality is fucked up. Salute to Dr. Shahrazad Ali.
You go, girl.
Wherever she may be. But she once said, the average black woman in America does not mature past the age of 14. I try to at least give y'all 15, get you out of middle school, but I think I'm gonna have to agree with the sister on this as we keep running with this. I think I need to hit that button one more time.
But wait, it gets worse.
Let's keep on letting them cook.
Choices.
You're not the majority.
Yes, I am.
You know what's
you're
funny?
not.
Hold on.
You're
You know
not the
what this
majority.
I'm not
reminds
the
me
majority
of?
of the men that y'all seek.
This reminds me of a meme. It was a meme of a girl in high school, a girl and a guy in high school.
How you gonna shame me?
Hold on, I'm not shaming you. I'm actually about to
You're
bring you full
perfect.
circle.
No one's
I got
shaming
your
you. You're
back. Watch
perfect.
this. In the meme, they were in high school. When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out fucking with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible-ass decisions with grown-ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go. You didn't get no pussy in high school. You getting pussy now. Get over it,
Absolutely.
nigga.
Because how many times do you hear men bring up,
how
but what about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Get the fuck
like
over
it was right. It wasn't right then. It is not right now. And she wasn't the one who was responsible for making it right. He was the older guy.
They can make more.
Let's pause it. I would run it back, but you see old boy on the end pointing. like in agreement with her. So we need to clarify this. It was not always a older guy. It was guys in your age group that jumped off the porch a little bit early and started selling dope. And the women, the girls, they were right there with them. So don't let them gloss you over with all this bullshit about, oh, we were taken advantage of. We were victims. How long are you going to be a fucking victim? These are 30, 40 plus year old women still talking about this. So if she can look back and say, hey, I was a victim, that was wrong. Anton, other brothers like that were so fucking lame, we get to overlook those women now. Because guess what? I was wrong for being attracted to a woman like you. I was wrong for trying to push up on you. I was wrong for internalizing that shit, feeling bad about it because I wasn't that guy, like Cam Newton just said to, what's my boy name? I can't even remember his name. I was just talking about, what's his name, Scott? Anyway, lost my train of thought. But we hear a lot of brothers that were either ex-athletes, dope boys, just that fly dude, ran through black women, used black women's bodies like fucking condoms. The sisters are all forgiving. They all understand. And guess what? We need to move on and do better. Y'all need to get over it. The thing is, sis, he's the one that had to adjust because he's the one that got rejected. So he has gotten over it. Bitch, he just don't want you.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
And again, as a reminder, Randy is married. These are married women talking like this, previous wives, some of them grandmamas, mamas, aunties, raised kids. This is their fucking mentality, bro. And I try to throw this cold water on y'all so everybody can remember this shit exists. Because when it starts to dissipate, and then if you notice there's a trend, we'll have big blow-ups like this, and the next conversation, next panel, next big viral moment is talking about black love. Brother lets down his guard, gets back into it. Next thing you know, he's on child support and alimony, heartbroken. Can't even afford to go and get a passport. This is why I push the passport so much, bro. A lot of y'all are in a better situation now. Why in the fuck would you take all the hard work you've done over those years and turn around and give it right back to a woman who still doesn't appreciate you? She appreciates what you do, but she doesn't like you as the person that it's coming from. Let's keep on letting them cook.
Some accountability.
They can have as many excuses as they want. I say God saved me from y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm still the bitch you dream about. So we can talk all day about certain topics.
Projection.
You guys can't sit here and say.
Guys that they want to try to shame for making good decisions.
No one's shaming you.
You're not shaming good decisions.
I think you're amazing.
Not shaming me.
I'm not shaming good decisions.
No one's shaming them for their decision
I don't
making.
feel shame. I
It's
feel
actually
great.
quite the opposite. You're shaming
Why do
people
y'all
for
keep
making
talking
bad
over me?
decisions
Why do they keep
in the
talking over
past.
me? Why do they keep talking over me? Remember this. And this
shit's
goes
so
for the
funny.
women too. But I'm speaking to my guys. Anytime that you find yourself in a situation where you dodged somebody that you thought was for you but really wasn't, that's God protecting you.
Absolutely.
That go for women too.
Whenever you raise your standards, fellas, remember, it's not that you got to have a lot of options. You just got to find the best one for you. It's not about dating a lot of people. It's not about a roster.
Touche.
It's not about none of that shit.
Touche.
One at a time. One at a time.
It's about dodging these women that's given 2-for-1 diseases, chlamydia and herpes in the same
Sorry
batch.
you went through that.
Shout out to all of my women that came
Sorry
up
you
from
went through
Houston. I know the clinics is going wild down there in Houston.
showing.
But okay, wait. Can we have? Let's take a step back.
The roster's
Let's take-
showing right now.
Hold on 1 second. Let's take a step back and let's.
Again, old girl on the right with, again, the lion's mane. She was the one talking about guys not having a roster. You need to step your game up, go get some pussy. All that, all the same stereotypical stuff, bro. And this, I need people to get out the mentality that this is just for social media. There are regular women,
But wait, it gets worse.
as you will soon see, that are out here with the same mentality, moving like this. And they think it's cute. They think it's funny. So I'm trying to give you brothers this cautionary tale. I've already told you about my situation. My shit is a little bit different, just given the charges that my ex has. Again, I'll keep y'all up to date on as that goes on. But it's so many women out here that are with this mentality, and brothers like myself have, like Jose said, such a fucking retard. I know we ain't supposed to use that damn word, but goddamn it, idiot. trying to love a woman, be there for a woman that do not want you, that isn't patient, is the total opposite of what we claim we want as feminine women. And they will tell you that, and they will show you. So believe them the first time they tell you, believe them the first time they show you. I no longer believe in all that patience, understanding, kindness, because I've done it and taken a heavy L. I would not pray that shit on another man for anything. You see she cutting the food, bruh, cut the fuck out. Just like these women, just like old girl with the lion's mane, we're gonna call her Nala from Lion King. You see what Nala talking about with a roster and all that? I'm not telling you to go out there and be a whoremonger or be a cockhound, just run through everything moving. But you get to have more than one woman. You get to figure that shit out, because guess what? They out here dick hopping. Just like the white woman said in the beginning, she'll sleep with this guy that she doesn't see a future with. But she'll make the other guy wait. Now, in the process of waiting, you're usually still doing some fucking heavy lifting. You're doing husband and boyfriend duty type of shit. Again, all the responsibility with none of the authority. Let's keep on letting it roll.
Have this conversation, because what you're doing right now, as far as laying the foundation for saying, hey, there is good men out here, I 100% believe that. I stand on believing that. But I want us to, because I think the disconnect in the conversation is often the fact that these absent father households are happening. If we start pouring into these, maybe you know what? Maybe wife school is right.
I'm not changing the subject.
No, I'm not changing
I
the subject.
believe in shaming.
No, I think that you should do the husband school, because you're a husband. I'll do the wife school. So you can teach the niggas and not to have kids.
She gonna do the wife school.
No.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid.
I believe
not you, so
we
you're the
need
same.
to bring
Wasn't
shaming
he the
back.
same person saying they keep over talking me?
Because
let me get it out.
They keep trying to make themselves feel good for bad decisions.
No.
Listen.
What I'm saying is
shame
this.
them.
No, I feel like
what I'm saying is
you
this.
boosting yourself.
What I'm saying is
Shame them.
What I'm saying is this.
Right after you get
there
done
would
with
be
her,
no single
shame her.
mothers if men stayed around.
Pull up your
so
pants
if
and
we
shame
could
her.
if we could teach men to be better men, we could teach
Post-nut
women to be
clarity
better
is
women.
real.
I'm trying to.
How many times have we heard this argument? How many? We got to teach men to be better men, but they all just sat up here trying to shame this man about being married, haven't been married as long as he has been. Again, I clipped out the part about her talking about the rotation in a roster. But you want men to be better men. No, you want the men that you want to be better men. There's good men out here. You just don't want those good men. I know some solid ass brothers in the chat, and I'm probably preaching to the choir, and I'm probably talking to the wrong group. But again, we have to keep this information out there. I appreciate it if y'all share the stream, share the live, whether it's right now or you just show somebody the channel, so we can start having these real ass conversations. Because again, they think this shit is cute. They think it's funny. They try to shame you, coerce you. Shout out again to Kevin Samuels. You can't make this shit up. Sign language, shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. Throughout this whole 4 minutes I've been playing this, that's all the fuck it's been. Now you want good men to continue to be good men, so you can reject them but get their resources that they work so hard for. Don't be that guy, bro. I almost lost a lot. So people are gonna shame me, talk about me for having a son out of wedlock with my ex and the whole story and all that shit. That's fine. But I could have lost my child, and I could have lost this house, and I could have lost my career. It's a lot of stuff I could have lost. Because as much as I have told y'all, there's several things I left out that could have went totally left for me. So I'm telling you, as a brother who has been the solid brother, not the goofy, not the simp, not the sucker, other than being a stepdad, but just a solid brother being there consistently. Pay attention to those women in your life, whether it's your cousin, your homegirl, co-worker, I don't care. Pay attention to those women in your life that laugh when a good man is heartbroken. Because 9 times out of 10, they are telling you exactly what they think about you. Blood relationship, friendship, long-term, however y'all been knowing each other, be damned. Romantic relationship. She is letting you know what she thinks about good black or brown, salute to Jose, or brown men. Let's keep on rolling. We almost done with this.
Motherfucking be the Peace Corps.
I don't even
bitch.
know what your name is.
Fuck you,
I got
niggas.
done.
I hope bitches take all your
Shame
money.
on
How about that?
God
I think.
damn.
Can I say
They
something?
already did.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Y'all want to East Warren. East
Anti won't
Warren.
let nobody talk.
Shame them.
Can I say something?
This is a family
Shawty annoying as fuck, bro. That's all I had.
show, by the way.
Fuck them kids.
Not no more.
I love my baby. I don't
Not
know
no more.
And when you leave out of her
I love my
house
baby.
after you done got your post-nut clarity,
I think.
piss on her son's toilet and kick over his fork.
Okay.
Shame him.
Damn, baby boy.
Shame him.
Call the police and tell them it's a black man in your house that don't belong there.
Hey, you got.
Y'all heard that? Do I need to run that one back? Because all the jokes coming in now, but we know it's been some brothers that has happened to, and they not here no more.
Okay.
Shame him.
Damn, baby boy.
Shame him.
Call the police and tell them it's a black man in your house that don't belong there.
Hey, you got the juice now.
Since we playing dirty ass
Can we bring it
games.
full circle? Because I think the initial question was about the types. And we kind of got away from
Yeah,
that.
we got away
We
from
did.
that.
Anton took it
Yeah,
somewhere
we got away
way
from
far
At the end
that.
of the day, is it
I
the
don't-
type? You go for the type because of the attraction or for the finances?
I don't believe in dating.
You've been married for 20 years.
I feel like you got your first piece of pussy when you was 22 and you married it.
No, he didn't.
Because it
I
took
swear
so
to God,
long
that just
You
didn't-
right.
to get it
I
there,
agree.
and
I
it was
agree.
like, oh yes,
I don't believe
finally
it.
I'm getting
I got
married.
married a virgin.
Because that's why
You right.
that's how you act. You act like that. Anybody who had options out here, if we got options, we can explore. Some people
right?
don't have options. You
There's the other word I was looking for. Experience. Explore.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Let's continue.
can explore, and that's fine.
You're right.
But I feel grateful for my options. I love my life, and I love the fact I had options. You feel what I'm saying?
Same.
And most women
Same.
have that, and most women don't.
So
Most women don't have options.
Cool.
They
So-
might
so
get
let me
with
ask you a
no, let
question.
me finish. I let
Okay,
you
go
talk.
ahead. You're right.
They might get with one person and be like, you know what, this my end all be all. Because they don't feel like it's nothing other than you.
Cool.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I might feel like I can get better than you. You know, and
There's the mentality of most women. They always think they can go up. They go, again, once they done got here in Atlanta. Again, you know what? Not Atlanta yet. I'm from the country. It's a couple of chicks that have come up here to Atlanta from Alabama. Pretty ass chicks. Been knocked down by some of these up and coming rappers or new NBA players. And her ass still the fuck back in Alabama. Acting like she the shit. Cause she done got some celebrity dick and she thinks she the shit. But she back in Alabama, in country ass town, not doing shit, living off the government. But again, brothers like myself, other cats, we was lame, we were goofy, we ain't have it like that. Call me when you get your shit together. Like he wasn't already working toward that. See, women don't, they talk about how they date for potential and all that shit, but they really don't. They date for the fucking moment. It's way too many single moms out here to be talking about they dating for potential. Because a lot of unmarried brothers out here. There are a lot of lonely guys out here. There's a lot of guys that are alone. Just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. But this is why they get so mad at passport bros. Because they see the money leaving. They see the options. They always talking about the brokies and stuff like that and third world countries. All that goofy ass shit. It takes money to actually pick up and move to another country or to continuously travel. She's just mad she's not on the trip. Again, not talking specifically about the sister on the screen, but that that 304 mentality.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Let's go.
I'm a married man and still feel like I'm married, but god damn it, I don't want to be here.
Can
You
I
feel me?
ask
But
you-
this is the best decision for me because I'm not going to get much more than this. And that's fine. And some men love that for them. And I love that you got married at 22, and I love that you've been married since then. And that's wonderful for you, but you cannot sit here and project your lifestyle on other people and say we're wrong for exploring our options.
That pedestal.
Again, he's wrong for talking about the way he moves. But then they try to clown him for the majority of the community moving like a bunch of hoes. But she'll talk about how a lot of men don't have options. You notice the double speak? First is, oh, you not that dude because you don't have a roster. oh, you only got married to your wife because that was the first piece of pussy you got. But for the rest of us, we have options and we're going to explore and we're going to do this and this and this. This is what has torn our community apart. And everybody want to talk about black love when it's time to get together and kumbaya. We want to talk about raising the black family and building the black community and all of that. But then we have these conversations. And I promise you, these conversations outweigh the real conversations about black families. Outweigh the real conversations about building a community. Because we have, I've said it 1,000 times, we have traded in our families for fun. Got to give myself one.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Let's keep going.
I'm an explorer, baby. I don't settle, and I would never settle.
That's cool.
And you can't tell me because I didn't.
Well into her 30s or 40s, same thing. I'm not going to settle.
Marry my daughter's father, which I could have.
You a single baby mama?
Absolutely. I have a daughter. You saw my daughter yesterday.
Bring it back on me. That's the end of that. That's where I cut it at. But y'all hear the conversation from, especially Nala, what I'm calling her. I could have married my baby's father. Why didn't you? And let me explain something. Go a little bit toothpick Kofa real quick. It's been a long time since you had a toothpick Kofa sighting. But let's make this make sense for the ladies out there. For the ladies on camera, the ladies you're about to see, for the sisters watching, for those of y'all ghost watching on Facebook that's mad at me. This man has been inside of your body. Not your house, not your car, but inside of your body to the tune that you have pushed out a child for him. He doesn't want to deal with his child, which is few and far between when we're really talking about black men, because we do take care of our children. But a lot of these dudes don't want to take care of their children, not because they don't want to take care of their children, but because the children are small, they still got to deal with your motherfucking ass. So you may not be that bitch. You may not be that good God-fearing queen like you think you are. Maybe number 2, you do have a problem picking good men. But again, that's between you, God, and your pussy. Number 3, as much exploring as y'all have done and no man has married you yet, that says a lot about your character as a woman, and it means that your pussy ain't hidden on shit.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease! Than fish grease here.
You couldn't keep a man. You can get one, but you couldn't keep one. So it's either you came to your senses and realized he was a piece of shit, steal your fucking choices, because you gave him a kid or 2, or he woke up and realized that you ain't shit. But this is the mentality, again, of so many women. This 304, this area code 304 mindset has permeated the community. And they be loud and wrong and think they right. And it is so normal. Notice what she was saying. Those of us with options, and she's looking to the audience for agreement. And I'm sure there was a lot of people in the audience that did agree. So everybody out here bed hopping, none of that shit has worked out. As far as the black nuclear family is concerned, a lot of it has not worked out for the children. But you will clown a brother for loving a woman and taking the L. So brothers that are watching this shit, especially now with social media, the advent of YouTube, and all the information that's coming out, continuously coming out, because believe it or not, red pill, men-centric content, passport bros, all that, we are still fucking playing catch up to the 50, 60 something years that women have had the microphone. And we still got to compete with Me Too movements, blatant ass lies. Yeah, I slept my way up the ladder, allegedly, Joy Taylor. And even if it doesn't work in my favor, if he doesn't give me the promotion or the money that I was promised, I have that in my back pocket that he forced me to do it. So as loud as our voices are on just being a Like BT said, somebody said to him, another nigga with a podcast. As loud as our voices are, we still have to compete with female media and the government and society's blind view that the woman is right. Protect all women, believe all women. This is why they talk so openly like that. Especially again within the black community. Jose can attest if it's in the brown community. If she says it, then it must be true. So we're following behind these women, a lot of y'all men, just so you can get some box. We put pussy on a pedestal, again, traded in our families for fun. And we think this shit is cute, we think it's working, and it's not. Until another little black boy get his head blown off, and then we want to protest the police. We want to defund the police. We want to march in the streets. Now everybody want to join arms and be the Nation of Islam and all that shit. We'll do that when something goes left, but actually building something positive, we act like something's wrong with that.
This is a sick Negro.
For all of y'all with that mentality. Let me slide over to y'all comments. We ain't near done yet, because I heard y'all in here cooking. Let me see where I left off. Pick up with Brother Malika. Brother Malika says, she is the epitome of ignorance. Annoying. Matter of fact, Malika, I think you had dropped me a super chat earlier. No, that was Quiet Storm. My bad, bro. Quiet Storm says, I got a question. Especially since they want to label themselves as victims. What is the line between being a victim and a volunteer? If this behavior when they were in high school, I'll wait.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Appreciate the 10 spot, good brother. Let me see what I'm going to hit you with.
I'm poor right here.
Yeah, you are.
Appreciate the 10 spot. That is a great question. It's something it's something similar that I asked. Okay, at what point were you not a victim anymore? Because you were smiling the whole time. It wasn't nervous laughter. It wasn't, oh, I hope he doesn't do something to me. You were enjoying yourself. And they love going all the way back to high school because they think people don't remember high school. I remember from middle school to high school to college, after college, women are constantly dating up. Now, they always more mature than us until they hit 35. Then when we say they old and hit the wall and wore the fuck out, they get upset. Don't believe me? Try it on a random woman you know tomorrow. Pick one. Your sister, your cousin, old girl you used to talk to. Just check in with her on Facebook and Instagram. Just jump in her DMs. Hey, how's single motherhood going?
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
So again, to Quiet Storm's point, where's the line? Because I know I've personally been hearing from black women since we were 14, 15 years old. I'm grown. They've been grown all that time. Now, every time they talk as older women, I was young. But they supposed to be 5, 10 years ahead of young men. Ain't that interesting? Let's keep on going. Get back to y'all comments. Oh, got to scroll down some. Who that hit me? BT with the $10 bomb. I appreciate you, good brother. I got you in a quick second. Where are we at? Give me one quick second. Think I'm almost caught up. Yeah. Brother Josh Williams from Facebook says, attack, attack, attack. Shaking my head. That's why she lonely now. Even though they married. A lot of them be in lonely ass marriages. And they think it's the man's fault. It's always easy to blame the man. But they don't never want to look at their own behavior. 100%, bro. Let me see where I picked up. Brother Corey Joe says, hyenas. I took my hyena sound bite off the board. I got to put it back, bro. I looked at it today and I left it off and I should have put it on there. I appreciate you. Brother Josh says, facts, bro. And when they get used and washed up, then they want you.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Married or not, hyenas. Indeed, bro. Brother Jose says, she never appreciated you from the beginning. She was just using you. They appreciate the behavior. They don't appreciate the person that it's coming from. Jose says, it's going to be impossible for that lady to be quiet Is it possible for that lady to be quiet for 1 minute, bro? You saw the whole little clip that I had, and I think that answered your question. Jay Will in the building.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
He says, peace, Kofa, and peace to everyone in the chat. Peace to you, good brother. Brother Malika says, Randy is a total embarrassment to herself, black women, her husband, and definitely her marriage.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Jay Will says, side note, Kofa, I can't comment on your YouTube shorts anymore. What the hell happened? Did YouTube slap your hand or my hand? Let me know, bro. Corey Joe says, the lying mane. Yes, all that weed, bro. And there's guys out there that like that shit. That's why they keep on doing it. But they also in competition with these other women. But if I say I want a natural woman, that's not a preference for me. That's you hate black women. This shit I'm telling y'all, bro, this shit be making sense to them. And it's a lot of bitch ass men that it make sense to too. Let's keep on going. Jose says she looks good right now. She's going to lose her looks. They never think they are. They never think they are. Corey Joe says 99% are volunteers. Quiet Storm. Then he corrected himself. 99.9.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
So you're just saying the truth. Yes. Josh, I don't even know what the fuck I said, but I'm glad you're enjoying, good brother. Malika says the sign language with these strags or hyenas is unreal. They can't even have a respectful conversation. The men are composed, but the hyenas are utterly disrespectful. Again, this is the norm. Like when y'all get a toothpick, Kofa, when I'm really going off about some shit that really got my goat, it's a reason why I got there. Typically, this is my conversation. This is my level of voice. I may be a little bit passionate. I may do the hand slap. I may make the facial expressions or whatever. But this is typically my tone of voice. And I asked several times, this shit yes, it makes sense. Blah, 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 blah. They usually start going the whole sister girl attitude. And brothers are supposed to sit there and just listen to that shit and then follow up and do what the fuck they want. And they still not gonna be happy. And once again, that vicious circle comes back. It makes sense to them. Let's keep on going. BT says, I'm sorry I'm late, bro. I know wifey had took you on a date. I'm glad y'all enjoyed. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. We haven't talked. I know you got a trolling story because BT was trolling earlier. Salute to Corey Joe and others that were in the chat and witnessed it. Broken Tradition says, it's a shame. Jose says, the lady tell her, that what she's talking about, her excuses suck. I get it. Let me see. Josh says, she's a big kid, bro. Big facts. Let me go ahead and get this other super chat who hit me with it. Brother Broken Tradition with the $10. He says, $2 for Auntie Sean and $8 for being a guest on my podcast this week. I got you good, brother.
Hotter than fish grease.
So go ahead and hit you with Auntie Sean.
These last $2.
I would hit you with $5, but I think I changed the button and some crazy shit. So I'm just gonna hit you with Umar.
Donations, gifts.
That shit kill me every time. Through the Fire Podcast, brother TJ in the building. Glad you in here, bro.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
He says, Kofa back in the Kofa cave. Yes, sir. I appreciate that 5 spot. Again, I hit the wrong button. I changed up the wrong button on my $5 drop. So I got to figure out what I'm going to hit you with. I'm going to give you the 20, bro.
Let me borrow $20 to the mall.
Bring it back on me. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, bro, I'm back in here rolling. Let me see. Let me catch up. It has scrolled all the way to the top. I hate when it does that. Everybody speaking. Look, BT says the sign acronym from Kevin Samuels is golden.
But you know, I could be all wrong. Maybe I'm just full of shit. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Absolutely is. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right, bro. That shit did not miss. Let's keep on going. Corey Joe says, shame like Mr. She said, shame. Big facts. Where we at? Josh says, it's a big contradiction. Being a victim and a volunteer. Big contradiction. And they never know when to draw the line. Matter of fact, they pick and choose where they want to draw the line depending on when the conversation is and who they talk to. I guarantee you the next panel, next podcast is going to be all about Black community and healing and Black love. They play this circle, y'all. Please don't let them do that to y'all and give all your money away. Now, if you want to have fun, it's just entertainment to you, rock with that. But what I'm talking about mainly is in your personal life. This is why I'm sitting here focused on brothers getting better more, but I have to throw this type of cold water on you every now and then because I know brothers be out there slipping. Again, I have got caught like that, literally with my pants down. Again, that's how y'all got y'all nephew. Salute the Prince Crown.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
But again, the king can roll by himself and still be a king. The queen can move by herself. She can still be a queen, but she cannot make a man into a king. When a queen marries a man, he becomes a fucking prince. I can rock this crown as long as I want to. As soon as I put that ring on that woman, she is now elevated to queen status. Just take that with you. Let's keep on going. Where we at? Everybody speaking to BT. I appreciate that. Corey Joe said, stepdad equals superhero. Oh yeah, Corey Joe?
Wait, it gets worse.
I hope if you're in that situation, you rock with that because I know BT is a great, one, he's a great father. Two, he's a great stepfather. Like all bullshit aside, again, my shit didn't work out. I don't want to be bitter and salty. If you rocking with somebody and y'all are a blended family and it's working, stay your ass there. Like I tell BT all the time, ain't shit out here but them 5 H's. Hookah, Henny, hot wings, hoes, and heartbreak. BT dropped that in the chat for me so they can have it and remember it. They heard me verbally say it. Maybe they need to see it in the chat. So drop that in the chat if you can for me, brother. Ain't shit out here but hookah, Henny, hot wings. What did I say? Hookah, Henny, hot wings, hoes, and heartbreak. My bad. I was thinking about some more shit me and BT were talking about earlier. But anyway, I'm not going to troll him. Brother Jose says, all you have to do is stay back and listen. That is a big fact. Quiet Storm, I did get your super chat, bro. I think I just read it. I'm catching up with all the comments because I was really trying to just pay attention and point out the BS in the video that was playing. So I'm catching up on all y'all comments. Jose says, just look at the way she talks. Corey Joe says, run it back. Brother Malika says, purely disgusting and total ignorance. BT says, press 1 if Jose should get a wrench. He definitely should. I appreciate y'all. Jose, I got you. Jose says, I never say nothing incorrect. I'm on your chat. I appreciate it.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
My boy Josh says, she need therapy. Big facts, bro. Quiet Storm says, she's about to look like a whole idiot. A lot of these women don't know, bro. They think their beauty is eternal. They genuinely do. Like when I'm talking about the mindset, I'm not talking about social media influence. I'm talking about they are socially influenced. They didn't just start talking like this and thinking like this at this older age. A lot of them were raised like this by the same women that raised us. And then to take a situation, I say it all the time, every young man has to have a moment where he realizes his mama is just another woman. And when you start having these conversations with your family members, some of your cousins, your sisters, all that shit, you know how differently y'all were fucking raised. They were told to go out here and conquer the world as women. A lot of times, young Black men are either coddled and they become dependent on women, or mama feel like she got to be stern because she's a woman and she raising a boy, and they become overly aggressive. Neither one works well for a male. there still has to be some balance, even though he's a male. But a lot of people don't understand that, and particularly mothers. Let's keep on going. Brother Jose says, trust me, everybody, this is the same problem we're having in the Latin community. Well, damn.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
Malika says, hyena babble. That is crazy. Jose says, your options are going to run out. You can't tell these women that, bro. Corey Joe says, that part. You can't tell them. Josh says, church, preach, tabernacle. Salute to anybody in here that may be new. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But do make sure you hit the like button when you come in here. Let's see what the likes looking like. Okay, cool. It's been some people that came in, hit the like button and dip. That's cool. I appreciate everybody being in here. Please share this live. Have these conversations off of social media. And matter of fact, if you're having the conversation and they get to going like that, do what Brother Jose said. Just sit back and watch and listen. Because she's going to tell you everything you need to know about trying to make her a wife. Let's keep on rolling. Their mindset is crazy. Yep. Corey Joe. Kevin Samuel said it best. The software is corrupt.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
So corrupt. Need a whole new system. Damn, y'all been in here cooking. I ain't gonna be able to get to everybody's comments, y'all. Y'all keep cooking. I'm gonna have to pick and choose. Let's keep this thing rolling, man. BT, don't go nowhere, brother. This one is for you because this is your little nephew, your homeboy, Lil RT.
Fast or slow to an 8-year-old boy talking about a 360.
Hello, my name is Sheikah. 360. 360? You want it fast or slow?
And that was the moment you should have went to jail right there. That was the moment. That was the moment. It should have been 2 cops standing behind the door. As soon as you said you want it fast or slow to an 8-year-old boy talking about a 360, that was the moment 2 cops should have came from behind the door and be like, yes, ma'am, come with me. They should have took your 30-year-old, 40-year-old looking ass to jail. And they should have took Woody's dumb ass with you. His smooth brain, room temperature IQ ass should have been right there next to you going to jail. This little
nigga said he got room temperature IQ.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
I'm gonna let it keep running, bro. But I had to pause it on that one. Bruh is cooking. Y'all think Kofa something. This brother went in, man.
Boy is 8 years old. The only thing he's supposed to care about is video games and candy. And y'all got him giving grown women a 360 on the internet for everyone to see.
We ain't here for you, little bro.
Oh!
Step aside. Step aside. We're here for your mama.
Okay, all types of shit.
We ain't here for you, little bro. We here for your mama. And she gonna look at him and smile and say, type shit. Type shit. Oh my God, I hate y'all. What type prison sentence you want? What type orange jumpsuit you want to be in?
My question for Lil RT. What's 12 times 12?
You know, when I was 8 years old, we started doing our timetable. Let me not know all the way up to the 12s. You know how ingrained that shit was in my head at 8 years old. This is what I be talking about with the community. We do a lot of salacious shit. We do a lot of joking and playing about. This is what I be talking about. This shit ain't funny no more. It's not cute. This boy is 8 fucking years old. I think his parents are fucking managing him. What the fuck are we doing? Again, like bruh said, grown ass woman, you want it fast or slow. Getting ready to do what the fuck an 8-year-old told her. And we'll put him in a situation like that. This is the little dude that grows up and he becomes the guy with the whole roster, and Lion's Mane from the last video will sit up there and applaud that shit. But I guarantee you, she would not want this little boy around her daughter that she was talking about. But Kofa the asshole when I point out this shit these ratchet ass raggedy bitches be doing.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
Who you just gonna pop?
He not playing with you, though. He's not playing.
Oh, fucking that. Slap the shot at your skin by
I'll teach you, bro.
fucking that.
I don't know. They just gonna let him cuss that grown woman out because he don't know his times tables? They just gonna... All y'all need to be in jail. Everybody on set. Everybody that's on set at the same time he on set, everybody need to be in jail. And take his little ass to jail too. Because he going to be in prison by 13 anyway. The way y'all raising this boy, he has no hope. I ain't going to say there's no hope. There's always hope. But it's like he's not around one smart adult. Not one. It's fucking crazy.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Not one smart adult. This shit is not a joke anymore. Like, it's sad, bro. On some G shit, dog. It's sad as fuck. But this is the type of content that we put out. But y'all worried about what the fuck I be posting on Facebook. Y'all worry about what the fuck I say online on my show. But people get to do whatever the fuck they want to do. And then we sit up there as our ghetto, trash ass country, backwards, plantation ass mindset. Everything is cool with that. That's fine. That's funny. It's just entertainment. Why you taking it so serious? Okay, cool. I don't fuck with fat bitches. I don't fuck with baby mamas. You must hate black women. Like I had posted that shit the other day. Stop for women to stop telling people they broke because they can't afford the shit that you suck that old man dick for. That one, I got a phone call from my mama. Take me off your Facebook. Why you be saying all that vulgar stuff? Because it fucking happens. And everybody thinks it's a motherfucking joke. And then you put your children around the shit. But everybody's so goddamn worried about what the fuck come out of Kofa mouth. Kofa, you harsh. Bro, you just be mean sometime, man. You just be, no the fuck I'm not. If that lion's mane hair weave wearing bitch can sit up there and call some dude lame because he been married 20 years. And then talk about, well, stop projecting. Everybody ain't gonna do that. This, that, and third. You're right. Everybody ain't gonna move like a fucking whore either. Everybody ain't gonna put these babies in a fucked up situation like that. And then you wonder why these boys grow up and they don't listen to grown men when he just trying to pull his coat and help him because the little nigga think he grown already. Sorry, BT, but I'm gonna drop the N-word a couple more times tonight because now I'm pissed the fuck off. And this shit be making sense to y'all. And then you don't want the lame dude to say anything to you. But you want his provision to take care of your fucking bastard children from the niggas you got fucked and nutted in by. So again, your pussy ain't hitting on shit. Cause guess what? That nigga that fucked you don't even want to be around his own goddamn kids cause he got to deal with your monkey ass. And this nasty bitch This nasty bitch sitting up here talking about, do you want it fast or slow? To a goddamn 8-year-old. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn entertainment, bro. This shit isn't cute anymore. But as Kofa has always said, these bitches either, I'm using the word bitch on purpose too, these bitches either know they being recorded or they hit the fucking record button themselves. And the thing that genuinely pisses me off about this shit, these are regular, degular, average, everyday women. These ain't no fucking celebrities. This ain't no goddamn talk show. This isn't a movie star saying this shit. Vivica Fox and all that decrepit old shit be damned that she ain't settling. These are regular chicks that you or I, brothers, could run into at Walmart, at the gas station. And you wonder why we had to set these fucking hard parameters of who we truly fuck with. No hair weaves, no tattoos, don't talk a certain way, don't move a certain way. Don't got X number of kids, don't have any kids at all, only got a certain body count. Cause ain't none of us, newsflash, bruh, ain't none of us getting a virgin no more. That shit out the goddamn window.
Knocks down another 3-ball. This guy is hotter than fish grease here.
But these are the day-to-day, regular ass bitches that we supposed to deal with. This is the type of shit we're supposed to laugh at. This is the type of stuff we're supposed to look at and see as entertainment. And then when white people do a skit about it, you get fucking offended. You simple bitch. I'm talking to the women and the men that move with this mindset because it's funny. It's just entertainment. It's cute. He only a little boy. He got time. Like old boy said, I'm a clean up what he said. He said, I'm not going to say there ain't no hope. No, ain't no goddamn hope. Because the fucked up part is there might be some hope for a little RT out there, but there's somebody else raising their son just like that, and ain't no cameras around to fucking catch it. Ain't no let's go back and look at the past and correct the mistakes we may or may not have made. This is that young man's life or that young girl's life. And when she jump off the porch and start fucking when she 13, everybody want to talk about well, her daddy ain't around. Well, her mama knew her daddy wasn't going to be around because guess what? The bitch was baby mama number 3.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
And that hoe ass nigga don't take care of his other 2 kids. But again, shout out to Lions Mane once again.
You go, girl.
Fucking clown. He got a roster though. He's exploring. My bad. Went off in a fucking rant. Jose says 2 great parents make a great child. Keep it down to the basics. Big facts. Shout out to Sister Messy Michonne. Corey Joe says Messy Michonne song, No Settling. In fact, that is I might need to steal that from you, Michonne. Because it's crazy as hell. Jose says you hit the nail on the head. BT says I wasn't expecting you today. I wasn't expecting you to say her pussy ain't hitting on shit. That's when I was talking earlier. Let me keep on going. Cause I know y'all been in here. I think I missed somebody. KP from KC in the building. Appreciate you being in here, good brother. He says, what's up? I'm coming in on a real Negro time. No notifications. All good, bro. Brother TJ came in. He said, what's up, fella? What's up, bro? He says, Kofa back in the Kofa cave. Yes, sir.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
Let me see. Corey Joe says, I need some guests on 10 Watts Radio. I got $10 on it. Y'all make sure y'all hit Corey Joe up, bro. Don't forget to drop your link in the chat every time I'm up here. KP says they always blame Jermaine. Always. Brother Mike back in the building. I think this is the second time this week. He says, roll tide, brother. Roll tide to you. Appreciate you being in here. Let's keep on going. Where we at? Damn, did I miss Malika's comment? You said that was a mouthful. Let me bring it back. Mike says, bring me up to speed. So essentially, bro, I'm talking about area code 304. The mindset of so many of our women, whether they're married or not. And that hoish mindset, that's what 304 is. I think everybody know that now. So area code 304. This is what we dialing up tonight. It's so many sisters out there with this fucking mentality, and people act like, again, every time they see it, they act like it's the first fucking time. Then we got grown ass women throwing sexual innuendos at a fucking 8-year-old. I don't know who the fuck podcast that is that thought that shit was a good ass idea. Shame on all them simple-minded motherfuckers. And I know Lil RT is in Atlanta, and I know Lil Woody is in Atlanta, so that podcast is probably in Atlanta. So if y'all have a problem with what the fuck I'm saying, if this shit ever comes to y'all across y'all table or y'all phone, nigga, come see me. I'm over here in Camp Creek. I'm so sick of this ghetto trash ass nigger mentality that we have in our community. I'm fucking sick of y'all. I'm gonna be on y'all street niggas next. Cause what's crazy is you've been this street nigga forever that everybody respect. Then you become the nice guy because you done been to prison and you learned your lesson, and everybody praise you for doing the shit that the other dude was already doing and not fucking up the community. Y'all wonder why your goddamn bitches is by yourself. You wonder why your fucked up ass, half-reading bastard ass children don't have no motherfucking daddies.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
This shit is absolutely insane to me. It's insane to me. You wonder why y'all can't get mentors. Fuck a stepdaddy. You can't even get a mentor to mentor these young men. Not because black men are sorry, because a lot of black women are some fucking bitches when they come to their fucking son. And sometimes we gotta yank that nigga coat because you've been telling him he was the man of the house since he was 8 years old. So you think I'm gonna be able to tell him some shit when he 15, 6'2", and he weigh 230? He not gonna listen to me. He think he a grown man too. And it's only gonna come down to one thing, me whooping that motherfucker ass to get him to shut the fuck up so I could possibly save his life. That's one of the reasons why I stepped away from fucking mentor a couple of years ago. I seen the shit coming. It's crazy as fuck. Y'all have no idea the work that so many black men have put into the community that goes unseen. That's why I did the last 2 videos. Because so much of that work goes unseen, and while he's doing the work, it is taking time away from his actual family that he may be in the midst of fighting for. But again, he's trying to juggle. Then you tell him to mind his business and go over here and just focus on his family. Then when he focus on his family, well, oh yeah, since you focus on your family, your kid's gonna have to run into these other kids in Atlanta, so you might as well mentor. We go back and forth. And it's a lot of brothers to just say and opt out. You wonder why so many brothers are moving like they're moving. You wonder why so many brothers are getting passports. It's not a joke anymore. You can laugh, say he ain't getting no pussy here, all that shit. The brother ain't gonna leave tomorrow, but he's working on leaving. Because before he get on that plane, I guarantee you, he has mentally checked out of trying to help these type of women and these type of young cats. Ain't but so much that man could do. And you're telling us at the same time, ladies, the type of men you're going to gravitate toward and the type of behavior that you're going to bring to a good man. So before we see another solid brother tore the fuck down, I promise you, I swear to God, I hope so many black men check out the black community. Matter of fact, don't even check all the way out, because they're going to say you just left them high and dry. Do the same shit the church been doing. Do what the dope boys been doing. You show up for 3 events. You show up for back to school. You show up for Thanksgiving with a turkey, and you show up to Christmas to give out some free gifts. That's it. So from the fall to the winter, that's only time you give your shit to the black community, because our people do not care, because we think this shit is entertainment. And then you're going to take your monkey ass up in that church, and the pastor going to give you the same fucked up ass bullshit sermon about Boaz and Ruth. And you're going to try to run with that shit. And we still supposed to date these single mamas that's shitting out these bastard kids left and right, and the church welcomed them with open arms. And again, you wonder why black men are leaving. Brothers are fucking tired. You can say I'm bitter, angry, all that shit. That's fine. Niggas are exhausted. Let me talk on y'all level so a lot of y'all motherfuckers can hear the boy. Niggas are exhausted. We're tired. Good men are sick of catching fucking strays for them room temperature IQ ass niggas. But y'all think that shit cute. Fucking area code 304. My bad, Mike. It's not your fault, bro. You didn't send me on that rant. I went down that road myself. Let me see. Sister Gail in the building. I appreciate you being in here, Sister Gail. See, we got real ones around here. So the sisters that rock with me, they rock with me because the type of behaviors that I'm talking about, I'm not talking about them.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
So if you're a type of woman to get offended by the shit that I say, harsh or not, 9 times out of 10, it's because you a bitch to move like that. Shout out to Gail.
You go, girl.
Appreciate you being in here. Candy Cane, what's going on, girl? Uh-oh.
You go, girl.
Appreciate you being in here. Brother Jose says, what these ladies need is honor, discipline, and to respect us. That's all we ask for. Very simple. But again, a lot of sisters cannot give that simple, they can't complete simple tasks. Everything got to be convoluted and cloudy and congested and difficult. Let's keep on going. Where we at? Let me see who I could pick up on. Mike Has Bad Knee says, hookah, henny, hot wings, hoes, and heartbreak. That's all that's out here. If you got you a solid one, man or woman, y'all better ride that shit out and act like you got some damn sense with that person. Josh says, did you call her a garden tool? I did.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Gail says, ain't but 5 things out here. Hookah, henny, hot wings, hoes, and heartbreak. Let's keep on going. JT says, being a stepdaddy got me in family court because old girl wanted me to pay child support for another ninja kid because I was a father figure. I should pay child support. And funny thing, JT, there's a story like that in Georgia where that actually happened to a brother. He has to pay child support because he is the only father that little girl knew. The system is nasty, y'all. It's not a joke anymore. It's not funny anymore. The whole, the nigga with the podcast, he think he Kevin Samuel. It's brothers out here losing their livelihood and their lives behind the mentality of our women, and we have been so ingrained to try to please these motherfuckers. And brothers are taking L after L after L. Save yourself, black man. Save yourself, bro. Stack your bread, get right, make sure your kids are taken care of if you have any. That's all you're obligated to do. You don't have to do shit for the community. You aren't obligated to do anything. But if you're going to, I would suggest only doing those 3 events. This is absolutely insane. These are our people. This is who we're supposed to fight and die for. JT says, and the real father stays in the same city, but he doesn't pay child support because he would be granted visitation, and because he is so-called crazy, she doesn't want him around. Cut that one short, bro. I hope you already have. That's crazy. Mike says, sound like I missed a good one. Oh, bro, I'm still cooking. Don't worry about it. I ain't done.
But wait, it gets worse.
Let me see. Corey Joe says, JT, I'm that stepdad that took care of another man's kid and told my wife, drop the child support. I got it. And I hope y'all still rocking. BT, look. Glad BT still in here. Jose says, Mr. Samuels was a genius. I learned from him so much. Smooth. Look, y'all, let me catch up with somebody I haven't seen in here. OG Ralph in the building says, ain't no way that kid gonna make it to adulthood.
Got it! It's hotter than fish grease.
Bro, that's so sad. Brother Malika with a gem. This is the de-evolution of our community.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Look, Corey Joe says, I'm lame. Like, that's how they look at stepdads, bro. And I get it. My shit not having worked. If y'all working out, I'm telling y'all better rock. Y'all better rock, stepdad or not. I'm not going to tell brothers to go out here and be stepdads. Y'all know my philosophy. I'm the opposite. Again, that's just me. If that makes me bitter, so be it. Because I know more brothers that have been stepfathers and taken a heavy ass L, especially later on in life, pushing their 40s and 50s, when you're supposed to be reaching the peak of your financial status. I've seen more brothers take that than I've seen work out. So to you, BT, salute to you, salute to y'all wives, salute to your old lady. Keep rocking. Remember, ain't nothing out here but hookah, henny, hot wings, hoes, and heartbreak. BT says, you got my N-word blessing tonight. This is some bullshit. I appreciate you, BT. I'm tired, bro, and I promise you, I keep hitting this shit for a reason, man.
But wait, it gets worse.
Matter of fact, that's the JT said, that's the Kofa I know. Yeah, bro, I had to go off for a second. And this shit be making sense to so many women, bro. It really does. Where we at? I'm not gonna say I've caught up with y'all comments, but I'm just scrolling through. OG Ralph says, I just took a quick look at the comments in the video, and somebody said one boy was promoting his mom's OnlyFans.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
EJ, let me get your super chat, bro. I appreciate you being in here. EJ says, fuck them kids.
These last $2.
As far as stepping in and getting that respect role, Jose says, ladies don't let us sometimes, women that want to be the man or the head of the household. Big facts, bro. And let me explain y'all something about that word let. We don't mean we're asking permission to allow us. That means giving that man that space without always breathing down his neck or trying to take shit over. Because usually when y'all try to take shit over, you fuck it up and then you want to turn around. Remember what I said the other night? They want to recognize you as a man when they want to hold you accountable or blame you. So you done took your ass over here, did something, and then you want to come back and ask for help. And when the dude tell you no, you the man, ain't you? So that's what the brother means by let. He don't mean as in allow. We got to get permission from you ladies. Get that through your skull. He is talking about the brothers already handling it let him handle it. Move the fuck out of the way. Stop injecting yourself in shit that you getting ready to fuck up. Just to see if he get mad. Then when he get mad, everybody's not going to react the same way. He might be the type of brother to get mad and shut down. He might be the type of brother to get mad and leave the house and go calm down. He might be the type of brother to get mad with these. And I'm not saying that's right, but y'all ass keep on testing, and a lot of y'all done fucked around and found out the wrong way. Appreciate that, EJ. Let's keep on going. Wilt Stumbling in the bin. He says, what's good, family? Salute to you, good brother. Appreciate you being in here. Everybody speaking to each other. That's cool. Let me keep on scrolling. Mike says, man, we got to connect. I'll be on my his smoke cigar. Look, I see smoke, bro. That's all I think about is cigars. EJ says, oh shit, we got to keep on moving that. What keep us young, but I do hope oh damn. Oh, y'all talked about something else. Lord. Look, even Gail says it. Appreciate you, sis. Save yourself, black man. Because nobody knows a lot of times how other women move like another woman. So remember the other night when I was talking about the unseen man and the type of people you need to have in your life, and the female friend was one of them? That's Gail. Me and Gail don't always talk, but when we catch up, we catch up. So you need a sister like Gail in your life to rock with. Let's keep on going. Greg Scotland. Oh, what was going on, man? Appreciate the 5 spot. He says, salute, Kofa. You have been speaking for years about the disrespect that black men receive, trying to be mentors to baby mama kids.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
I appreciate you, good brother. Caught up with y'all comments. Let me go ahead and hit y'all with this.
But wait, it gets worse.
We are close to the end. Been on an hour and a half, but let this shit sink in what I'm about to play real quick.
Children, but have never in their...
Hold on, let me roll it back.
I seen a post where the man was saying that the girls got kids, but ain't never been on dates. They have children, but have never in their life been on a date.
So, when was your last relationship, Amberly?
You know what? This is embarrassing. I don't think I've ever been in a relationship. I don't really date much because I'm not with the...
I'm gonna pause this real quick. Sis has braids. Not a whole bunch of piercings, no tattoos that I can really see. Chocolate bone. I ain't really crazy about all the makeup, but I can get past that because it's not stupid heavy. This is the regular chick I'm talking about. This is the chick I will holler at Walmart. I'm talking about Kofa. She is not a bad looking chick. But listen to area code 304.
Games. But you have to me with games. I do have, but my kids are 17 and 10. That was 10 years ago. That's a long time.
You've never been in a relationship. Was your relationship with your dads?
I don't really remember them.
What?
To be honest with them. Like, and I'm saying that because it's been so long ago. That's in the past.
I guess to ask this question directly. When you were pregnant, were you guys in relationships with those two individuals?
Let me think back. I don't know. We were... Maybe with my daughter's father, we were like talking, but I was.
I'm gonna pause this simple shit. Me approaching her in Walmart, I wouldn't know none of this because I just stopped there in Walmart. I'm just giving a hypothetical of just running into these average, everyday, regular chicks. Stop her in Walmart, chop it up with her, get a number. We go on, finish our shopping. Ain't no telling when the fuck this story would naturally come out. Kofa being who Kofa is now, I'm asking all these questions within the first 3 days. Got to turn it to an interview process. This whole romanticizing it, trying to court these women right and all that shit done died, bro. You got to throw that out the window. Especially at my age of about to be 43. I ain't got time to play. Just like she's saying, she don't got time to play right, but she don't even remember her children's father. My daughter is 21 years old. I still remember me and her mama first date. Shit ain't work out, but goddamn, that was 21 years ago. But women smarter than men, right? These are the examples I like to use. Not always the celebrity. These are the regular, degular ass chicks that everybody swore that Kevin Samuels was the fucking devil because he asked them tough questions. And now everybody, God damn it. Can y'all hear me? Good. I lost my camera. Y'all can still hear me. Let me figure out something real quick. We gonna come back. What we gonna do? We might have to do the old school camera. Give me 2 quick seconds. This is where the struggle screen comes in. I think my battery overheated, or either I was on here too long. We're gonna get back to the old one. Y'all stay with me. We not done. You see how the devil like to work when you're out here doing the Lord's work? Y'all get mad and say I'm cussing up a storm. This ain't the Lord's work. Yes, it is. Brothers need to know the truth. Because when sisters out here want to talk about anything from erectile dysfunction to penis size, everybody seem to be fine with it. Nobody has a question. Nobody hesitates. Nobody's mad about that. Everybody's cool with it. But a brother get to cooking, then it's a problem. Almost there, I think. Let me see. Move that over there. Move. Wrong thing. Of course, that's gone. Y'all give me 1 quick sec. I gotta find the right plug for this other camera. I almost broke something. And salute to all my new subs that have been coming in. I do appreciate that. I have been seeing them. Haven't had a chance to interact with them directly, but I do appreciate everybody. That's not the plug. That's not the plug. Always have a backup. I know BT is going to troll me hard. I'm waiting on BT to troll. If he hasn't started already. Because if I know my brother like I know my brother, he can't wait. But again, I'm so thankful to have a loving audience like yourselves. That's still rocking with me. Because we're not done. Not by a long shot. I had to hook up a whole other camera. EJ hit me with $2 super chat. I got you, bro. I think I saw your other one as well. Let me see if I can get this other camera uploaded. There we go with that. And I'm back. There we go. I think. Ooh, that light is horrible. And I'm paused. See myself. Can y'all see me now? USB connected. That. EJ says having kids on a situation is choosing unwisely. With the $2 super chat, I'ma still hit you with it, bro.
These last $2.
BT says, why Kendra G look like she's disgusted? I'm gonna bring it back on there, bro. We had to cook. Maybe I had to go solo, faceless, like so many others, but we gonna still finish this thing out tonight. Where'd I leave off with? Yep,
I was really young, Kendra. I mean, I was young. So I don't really go back to them.
So you're 38 years old.
Yes.
Why do you think you've never had a committed relationship?
Because I don't play games.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This shit, you know this shit?
Bro, I told y'all this shit.
At this point in my life and coming up to them, I notice them. I don't play games at all.
Now let me ask you this question. Do you have sex?
Yes.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
We ain't done. We're going right back to Kendra since she had something to say about Kevin when he was here.
Play games, but you'll have sex with a person that plays games.
And then I'll leave them. Yeah. Yeah.
This shit is sad. I appreciate y'all still rocking with me. Not gonna bring it back on myself. You're just gonna hear my voice. We're gonna keep on cooking.
Who pick what real daddy is because who we thought was.
This shit pissed me off. This is really what got the traction going. I really wasn't going to talk about the other panel because so many other people have done it too. Look, BT says, look, I told you, Eric Jordan is a real one because ain't no way I'm super chatting during struggle stream. Look, y'all be on other people chat all the time that don't even have their face up there at all. So they have a logo or something and y'all still rocking with them. BT, I thought you loved me, big dog. Damn, bro. Gail says, no, it's dark. Yeah, and I still got the same lights on. I don't know why this camera is doing that. Had another camera issue with BT earlier, but this is something kind of different. I don't know why. I am going to still try to figure it out. See if I can get it to work another way. And if it don't, again, y'all still got my voice. You still got these crazy videos. As you can see on the screen, woman gets a DNA test with her child after cheating on her ex. Now, mind you, of course, you got to take the baby to get swabbed too. Again, when I found out about my son Crown, I had to go there. He had to get swabbed. We had to see what it was. Cool. I understand that. But just listen to the 304 talk. And this shit makes sense to these women. Again, and she's not a bad looking chick. But if she done already lied on one man about paternity, there's no telling who else she was also sleeping with and moving with.
Come with us to go find out who pick what real daddy is because who we thought was her daddy might not be her daddy no more. So we got to go find out who he really is. Say, come with us, come with us, come with us. You excited?
Yeah.
Period. Because you need to know who your daddy is, right? Yeah. Period. Like, hello.
Okay, here we go right here, y'all. DNA connect. Come on. Oh, it's closed. I thought it was closed. But I gotta read. Hopefully they still open. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little tad bit embarrassing. Because it's like I feel like everybody's staring at me or something. Answer the bell.
That's the shame that Anton was talking about earlier. Y'all can see me now. I'm back. I know the lighting's a little bit off, but it is what it is. Where we at? Greg says he heard about this video. I know, I see my mic. Yeah, look. Gail says we back.
You go, girl.
I appreciate it, sis. Yeah, we back. I know the lighting's a little bit off. This is my backup, not so nice camera, but I think my other camera overheated. This is the longest I've been on since I got that camera. So again, notice she's talking about she's a tad bit embarrassed because she feels like everybody is looking at her. She knows she was on some dirty shit. But now she got to go get the test to at least find out who the child father is. I'll give her that because there's so many other women out here that don't, and they still be lying to the baby or tell them that the baby dead, or do what my baby mama did and tell everybody that I was a deadbeat and she wasn't sure where I was, that I had ran away. Fucking
nasty bitch.
Kofa, your son's gonna see this one day. I sure the fuck hope he does, goddammit. because I want him to find out how I found out about him from his fucking mama. But anywho, notice she's talking about she a tad bit embarrassed. She knows she was wrong when she was out there moving like that. And again, they know they either hit the record button themselves or know they're being recorded. Let me adjust this camera some. Oh shit. There we go. All right, cool. Let's keep on cooking, y'all.
You ready?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm showing the baby. Why? Because the mother's showing the baby. They don't got no shame. How in the hell I'm gonna protect your children and you won't? Facts, Jose.
All done. We're all done, right?
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, hopefully, her dad is rich. Hopefully, the new man.
She don't even know who the fuck she done damn slept with. My God.
Hotter than fish grease.
You don't even have a potential person. So are you just throwing your DNA in a pool? You hope he's rich? Joke or not, skit or not, it's not a skit. They're at the location getting swabbed.
Is rich because the old man is broke as fuck. So hopefully the new man rich. And yeah. You hungry?
Yes.
Now we're about to go get some food because I done worked up an appetite. Trying to figure out which one of them YNs I slept with. So now we're about to go get some food.
Which one of them YNs I slept with? But Kofa asshole. Kofa crazy. Kofa mean. Kofa hate women. Kofa hate black women. Kofa hate his mama. Let y'all tell it. But this is what our youth got to deal with. This is what everybody think is cool and cute and funny while they doing it. This again is everybody coming at the other guy, what's his name, Nehemiah, that was supposed to be the father of Ricky Smiley's twins. Everybody can come at him or joke on him or clown him or at least Ricky rich and them babies ain't got nothing to worry about it. We find every excuse in the book. Let me get to these other super chats, man. EJ, I appreciate you still rocking with me, bro. EJ hit me with a 2. He said, this situation here is a tragic story of a 304. Run. EJ says, having kids on a situationship is choosing unwisely.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Again with the $2. EJ says, this is the wrong thing to do to a child. Delusion. This is absolutely insane, bro. I appreciate you, EJ. Thank you for being in here, brother. Let me go ahead and hit you with
these last $2.
These last $2, bro. Let's keep on. Let me scroll back up because I know I missed some of y'all comments. I know, like I said, I know BT was in here trolling and talking shit. Let me see. BT says, wow, you throwing shots at Messi? No, I said I need to steal her drop. What are you talking about? See? Trolling. Greg says they were always young.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Oh, boy. Jose says they look nice on the outside, but no good on the inside.
Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man.
Again, Greg said he had heard about this video. Sister Gail says she acting like they're going to pick out a new dress for an event or something.
Knocks down another 3-ball. This guy is hotter than fish grease here.
This gal is hotter than fish grease. Look, Corey Joe says Street Maury. Mike says, wait, what? This is embarrassing. She don't know who the daddy is And this child knows that neither one of them know who the daddy is. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. For those non-military, WTF. What the fuck?
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Malika says, trifling ass bitch. And y'all know Malika don't even fucking talk like that. Trifling ass bitch. That child needs to be taken away from her ASAP. Yes, she is definitely a
ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
That is absolutely insane. Bruh, and again, like Gail said, just skipping like they going to pick out a new dress, some new shoes or something. Like it's just commonplace. Let me figure out which one of these YNs I slept with. So that means she has a checklist she has to go down. And she hoping that the old man is rich? Is she hoping that maybe the baby looked like one of the dudes or something? I don't know. Let me see. Jose says she wasn't embarrassed when she was doing it. Big facts. Malika, same thing, bro. I know we say fuck them kids, but these babies don't ask how they come in the world. And unfortunately, these are the type of mamas they get. I feel sorry for that baby.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
The ones who suffer are always the children. That's big facts, Jose. It's an African proverb to say when elephants fight, the only thing that suffers is the grass. So again, mama, daddy, or daddy and system, and the children are the grass. They're the ones getting stepped on. Absolutely insane, man. I thank y'all for being in here rocking with me. Look, Mike has bad knees, says easy peasy, describes her perfectly.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Gail says easy peasy. It was a lot easier to tell him to wear a condom, to take a plan B, or already be on birth control, knowing you're sexually active. Shaking my head. This is crazy. Being trifling make you hungry.
Knocks down another 3-ball. This guy is hotter than fish grease here.
Good. Look, exact. Kofa hates your lips because they black. I hate black pepper. Brother Jose says she's hungry. She might be knocked up again. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Brother Malika says these 304s are throwing their cooch on the crap table of life. Protect your legacy and seed, brothers. Indeed.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
BT says Blaze not trolling. I don't know how to feel about that. Is Blaze in here? I didn't even see him. Look, oh. Salute to Brother Blaze. Says, BT, it's a new year. I'm going to try something new. I appreciate you, good brother. I did have a technical difficulty. All good. Greg says, hey, Kofa, what can be irritating is when I come across certain panel discussions and I will have various women trying to deflect and take a video like this and point to the man. All the time, bro. There's a reason why I don't really be reacting on these panels, because I will get disrespectful. Because black men have been so blatantly disrespected in public, whether it was on social media or TV beforehand, or the way they slided into media like TV and like TV shows and movies and stuff, and brothers be so blatantly disrespected and ain't nobody supposed to say a word. This is why I go from 0 to 100 like I do a lot of times. And most of the time, again, I start out like this until you start fucking with them kids and everybody give a woman a pass just because she's a mother. Congratulations, baby. Your pussy worked right. But you ain't finna get a pass. Not over here. Let's keep on going. Where we at? Let me see. Brother Malika says a sucker is born every minute, but a 304 is spawned every millisecond.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease.
Jose says they think a child is a thing. A lot of these women do think their children are possessions. No, they're not. It's a baby. Brother Blaze says, yeah, I can never say fuck those kids. Children are innocent. Brother Jose says, at the end of the day, those ladies, it will be easier to get along with us and instead of fighting with us. It's not rocket science. Indeed, bro. Jose also says the problem is they cannot get a man. The actions that she has done, do they really want her? And that's what I was talking about earlier, Jose. How have all these men ran through y'all bodies so much and y'all don't have one and your children don't have daddies? That lets me know the type of men that you're sleeping with. Bro don't even want to be around his own children from either dealing with you or he may just be a piece of shit. But either way, you were sleeping with a piece of shit and you were fine with it and told everybody to stay out your fucking business while it was going on. Let me go on to one of the last videos again.
Done been to places I've been. Who can spend the grand that I spend? Fuck my 5 or 6 best friends, and you don't know now, ho.
Look at their faces. You know, when I was a kid growing up in the beautiful state of North Carolina, it was really tough for a young man if he had a mama with a fat ass. More importantly, we used to joke on each other. I'll talk about your mama, you talk about my mama, but nobody could prove that shit, right? Nowadays, these women with teenage sons have no shame about their whole past. They have no shame about letting people know.
Look at their faces.
They are disgusted with their mother, especially the daughter. Look at her. Look at son. He can't believe his mama acting like this on the internet. But more importantly, he can't even do shit about it because she pays the bill. He got YN thoughts going on right now. Look at her daughter's face. Daughter's face.
Daughter's face.
Bring it back on me. Again, they know they're being recorded. They hit the record button themselves. We are going to leave off with this because, again, everybody loved this street culture we have in the community so much. And I got more, but we almost been going 2 hours now. Again, the technical difficulties, so I got to figure that out on the back end. But I thank y'all for still rocking with me. Thank y'all for still being here. I know the camera angle looks different and all that now. Is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to be, I don't have a super production. I do want to give y'all a good product. So I do apologize about that. I got to figure out what happened. Either the camera overheated. It said something about the battery too. So I may just have to swap that out. But we'll see how that goes. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all being in here. We're going to leave off with this. We're going to leave off with a brother giving some real shit. And I want guys to pay attention. I have to put this up here because it may be a young cat to see this shit and want to sit here and try to clown Uncle Kofa and all that shit. But hopefully he'll see this and hear from a man that's even older than me telling you to leave that street shit alone, bro.
Playing in them streets, man. I done wasted 30 years of my life playing in them streets, not wanting to listen, man. I got tears of joy today, but yet I really deep down inside of my heart, I got tears of sorrow because, man, trying to play in them streets and be these TV characters. I done wasted 30 years of my life, 50 years old, and just not talking about a retirement plan. Man, don't you know I'm going to be 70 years old? Because I ain't stopped and listened that, man, hey, man, stay out them streets. Hey, man, do the right thing. No. Now, 30 years later, now I want to go to work and get my life together. Man, listen, y'all folks ain't hear these folks, man. Everybody preaching. Man, y'all better leave the streets alone, man. All that mess, man. Leave the streets alone, man. You can't be no drug dealer, dog. Man, you going to prison, man. Or somebody gonna kill you, man. Man, you can't do... Man, you can't be around here shooting folk, man. Folk gonna hide you for all your life, man. Then when you get out, man, the grandchildren grown, trying to take care of you, man, you don't hear what we say.
I play that because Lion's Mane, bras like that, sitting up talking about having a roster, running through women. They like drug dealers. They like all the videos I done played tonight. These bras will get that shit in a man's head, a young man or a young-minded grown man. And they usually start when you're young, when you don't know your left from your right. And brothers be thinking that shit is cute. And that's the type of bitch, as soon as her baby daddy get locked up, she gonna have another dick in her throat before the end of the fucking week. And everybody gonna tell her, pat her on the back, that's not your fault. You gotta go on and live your life. So I hope the tears from this old man in his fucking 50s does get to you. While a lot of you bitches and bitch ass niggas out there trying to clown the red pill, manosphere, passport bros, and all that shit from the fucking work that we're putting in the back scenes just because you don't fucking see it. Because y'all want to keep hyping up this ghetto trash ass country backwards plantation minded nigger ass street culture. It's not a joke. It's not funny. And then you bringing the babies into it. Let me get to y'all comments real quick and we gonna roll up out this thing. Brother BT says, this is sad. She dragged her kids into this and she uploaded this video on the internet. These kids are going to get bullied. You can't tell these women shit, bro. Mike has bad knees, said, looked like she has some paper, Grand Wagoneer, and a nice looking house, yet she's still acting like a hoe.
Got it! Hotter than fish grease!
Brother Jose says, great conversation. I got to give it to you. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate y'all engaging with me in the chat. This is why I do a lot of live streams, because I love engaging with y'all. Again, apologies for the camera tonight. I know we were cooking, but I don't think we missed a beat other than those couple of minutes the camera was dark. EJ says, it's all good, Kofa. I appreciate you, good brother. EJ says, it happens. Thank you, good brother, for not trolling me like BT. Brother Jose says, everybody have a great, great night. Salute to you too, good brother. Have a good night. Brother Malika says, Kofa, awesome video. Thank you, good brother. Again, I'm going to be splashing some of this cold water on y'all every now and then. Gail says, heartbroken. Heartbroken. Because we see this cycle so much. And I know there's a lot of good people in our community doing a lot of stuff. The thing that bothers me that also goes unseen, Gail, is so many of those good people are okay when these fools are out here cutting up. We tend to make excuses for them. Well, you don't know their story. You don't know what they've been through. We do that across the board until it's a good man and he finds himself broken. Not just from a romantic relationship either. I always say that. It's so many things brothers are trying to accomplish out here and getting bumping the road, full on crash, build himself back up, and ain't nobody around to help him pick up the pieces. So when he does figure out he can do it himself, this is why I always be talking about that singular guy. This is why I talked about the unseen man from the John Wick perspective. When I talked about that, I'm talking again, as I've said before, brothers, you don't have to be alone. You have to be able to be alone. Don't let this shit go over your head. You don't have to be alone, but you have to be able to be alone. Because sometimes you're going to find yourself in that position. Can you build yourself back up? Again, this 304 mindset, whether it's a big platform, whether it's a TikTok video, some podcast, you see how a lot of our women are thinking and moving. And again, I hope you paid attention to when those two chicks were talking on stage and listening to the women in the audience and the other sister that was on the other end with the glasses, the one said she used to be married. Start taking inventory and notes, bro. If you're actually trying to move out of state, get out of your small town, get out the country, start the work now. I don't wish none of them on us, married or not. Again, as I've said and said again, it's not cute anymore. It's not fun. If they will do that to their children, if they will do that with their children, if that woman to turn around, ask a 8-year-old which angle he want to see her ass, but y'all worried about what the fuck I say. Y'all worried about my comments. And again, ain't nan one of you motherfuckers ever been able to tell me I'm a liar. None of you. And I know my Facebook up, so I know my friends and family probably see this. Ain't nan one of y'all motherfuckers been able to tell me that I'm a lie. You don't like how I talk. You don't like how I cuss. You don't like the topics that I talk about with these women. But not nan one of y'all motherfuckers been able to tell me that I'm a liar.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Praise God on that. Let me see, get the rest of y'all comments. EJ says, bro, spitting nothing but them facts. Appreciate you, good bro. Dirt Boy says facts. Jose says they try to put a different mindset into him, the incorrect one. Big facts. Mike says, hey, bro, keep talking your ish. Yes, sir, I will. Corey Joe, I appreciate you being in here. Jose says, then when she finds a good man, she doesn't want them. Big facts on that. Jose also says you have to be happy as long as he's doing everything correct. You got to focus on what's going on right all the time, too. What's going on right more than you focus on what's going on wrong. So when I'm talking about these women, I'm talking about the positive guys. A lot of people misconstrue that when I'm talking negative against women. I'm talking a lot of positivity to the brothers out there. I just know which women to stay away from. Why? Because I've put myself in them fucked up situations, and that's on me. That's called accountability, ladies. Take fucking notes. We getting ready to roll up out of here. I appreciate y'all as always. Like I leave y'all with all the time. Salute to all the new subscribers. Salute to anybody checking in for the first time. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. If you haven't already, hit the like button. I appreciate everybody. As always, I love you. Ain't shit you can do about it. You matter. You're not crazy. Make better choices. Peace.